The first is that whatever your environment is, that everyone deserves a healthy environment where we live, work, play, and pray. And the second that I talked about earlier is this idea of sovereignty, in that when it comes to environmental justice communities, we speak for ourselves.
The vision that will.i.am, expressed to us even directly was that he wanted to have youth that are living in the situations, experiencing direct environmental toxicity next to toxic waste dump sites or pollution-filled environments, getting high cancer rates and high diabetes rates. Youth that are watching their friends get gunned down by for various reasons, and police brutality and corruption and prison industrial complex. You want those youth to have access to this media equipment so that they can present the true story of what's happening on the ground level and for their community in a way that engages people using current artistic trends like hip-hop.
So the first scratch coming in is the pictures off on the loop. 150 seconds. The course is called Take Back Your Block Through Hip Hop. So obviously with that type of title to the course, they're going to be looking at social justice issues in their very own community. So basically we look at media, we talk about different issues that the youth are going through, and we really start mustering up the concepts for the album based upon what they're dealing with, and what they're going through on a day-to-day basis. And that's what really scopes the sound of the music, and the issues and what you're hearing them talk about is based upon what we have on those conversations.
So what we're trying to do is cultivate youth leadership at that intersection of what's being called the green movement.
I graduated from FFA, getting a green hand degree and all of that in high school, and also doing welding. So I always made sure that I stayed up on being able to create and be able to be involved with the environment.
It's not about just getting a seat at the table or getting to be at the front of the march or getting to speak, but how do you become effective in that place?
But I've been here at the center before we turned it to a center. Like since I was 14, this used to be a homeless youth shelter, and had a free music program here. So I've been, running the music programs ever since. I
think that now people really took the knowledge and want to use the form of hip-hop to educate people. Some have used it to profit, some have used it of whatever they can, but it's been such a phenomenal media source that everybody's really taken to it. All cultures, all peoples from all walks of life, everyone is really taken to it as an outlet.
How we define green is not how it's been narrowly defined by those with privilege. It's really about, at the heart of green, everyone has the right to life and livelihood. So we look at issues about sustainability and access in relationship to communities at the margin. So like, why is the asthma rate so high in the communities? Why does all the dumping happen in these, and just making all those connections.
Be here in this space and be able to know that there's people out there that really need our help and our care, and it's our music and our art that really helps pull them and keep them together. So, this is real revolutionary time, so all of us, we need to join together and stay together as a team, no matter what, no matter where we go. If we go to New Mexico, Canada, Europe, Alaska, wherever we are, let's join together, let's let everyone know that we're here for a change.